The other nice thing about this particular painting is that we all pretty much made up some of these colours, so it's so much more personalised now. But yes, I went to sleep last night. I think I tried to go to sleep just after 12 o'clock last night, and laid down and got all snuggled up, and I fell off to sleep quite quickly, considering. And then it turns out I woke up 15-20 minutes later, and then I was up till 6 in the morning. And then I went to sleep again. I woke up an hour later, and I went back to sleep, and in the end I got up, I think it was about 12:15, which I hate doing because you've wasted the day at that point. But unfortunately I just seem to have to sleep whenever I can, which is really annoying because I want a sleep pattern. You know, I don't want to miss the day. I missed out on time with the grandkids because they were obviously only here for a certain amount. Yeah, so I think on Monday it is definitely a phone call back to the doctor. And what's irritating is everybody thinks that oh, you know, it's your own fault. You need to do this, you need to do that, and it's like, do you not think I've tried that? And actually properly tried it, because everyone says it and it's still not working. And it's like, it's so frustrating because when you turn around and tell people that you can't fall off to sleep, they're like, oh, well, of course you can, you know, stay up for hours and hours and hours, and then your body would just pass out. And it's like, I know I'm going to be up till 5-6 in the morning tonight. I just know it. And then people say, oh, well, you're going to be now because you're thinking about it. And it's like, well, no, I'm doing it because it happens all the time. Let me just have a drink because it has gone rather warm in here. I'm kind of reluctant to put the fan on because as soon as I do that, it's going to make it sound like there's a hissing on my mic. But I have to be honest, if it gets any warmer than this, I might have to. Yo, Pat, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I am currently doing a bit of art, as you can plainly see. I didn't have to caption that. You're not an idiot. How's things? You doing all right? Yeah. Yeah, the paint is definitely drying out too quick because I've just mistakenly put my hand on top of it and it's actually dried already. I can't. I can paint. Really? Or is that just a joke? Because I can't. Literally, this is all I can do is paint by numbers. I have no artistic temperament whatsoever. This is it. This is the extent of it. Yeah. This. Yeah. I did say I was going to change the brush, didn't I? But clearly that's not happened. So you're a tagger then? Will I inform the authorities? Back in my day, would spray everything inside. Yeah. And let's grab a slightly bigger brush because this one just isn't cutting the mustard. What other sizes we got here? I did buy some new brushes because well, I knew I was going to be doing this, to be honest. Let's try this. Did a few things for my high school, a couple of business. Nice, nice. So you've actually got artistic flair, then, yeah? I envy you if you have, honestly. Hoping my head's not in front. No, it's not. Yeah, these are really good brushes. They weren't particularly expensive either, which is nice. Just we cans. Do everything digital now. So you can you like draw on an iPad or whatever, or on your computer? Like make art that way, I'm trying to say. So like I said, honestly it is a skill that I completely covet, and I'm very jealous of people who can do it. I can do these because I have a lot of time and a lot of patience. I mean, I'm British, of course I have patience. We wait in line, you know. I use Blender and Photoshop stuff. Oh, nice! You have to show us. You have to put some of your art stuff in the art channel in my Discord, so I can take a look. I've got some of my previous pictures in there that I've done, paint by numbers ones. Yeah, but you'll have to share that, because I know some people when they do the Discords, like they put up all these channels and they put them up because other people are interested in them. The channels that I put in mine, although maybe similar to other people, they're actually pictures that I'm genuinely interested in, you know? I love seeing people's what people do. Yeah. I'll do you a Mark Buddy 3D like oh yes. Definitely. I'd love that. I would love that. Thank you. That would be awesome. Puzzler, welcome to the stream.
Scope of my genius knows no bounds.
Hola. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow. I genuinely appreciate it. Welcome in. Whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I love to know where people are from. I'm pixel perfect, looking good. Earth. Well, that's handy. We share something in common already. You know, it's weird. I mean, who knew? It's pretty good on Earth sometimes when other people are not making it worse. I think the Earth doesn't suck. I think just people suck. People that have managed to get elected into positions of power, which basically means to their own ends. I live on a boat in the ocean, so it's hard to. Is that honestly true? I'm not calling you a liar. That is really interesting. If that's honestly true, that's so cool. I love water. That's not true. You're gonna get on really well in here. Seki, I don't want to go over the line. There we go. Is this? Am I from? Are you from Brighton? No. I was born in London, and I moved all over the UK really, and I have basically settled with my beautiful wife and gorgeous family in Wales, and I absolutely love the place. But I've lived in quite a few places over the UK. And I used to go up Brighton a lot. Do you live on a whale? Well, I mean, I like to travel, but I don't think I could hold my breath for that long, you know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a thing I could do. There's many things I can do, but that I don't believe is one of them. This has actually taken me longer than I thought it was. I thought that this, because it was such a big piece, it would have just, and it was like one colour, it would have been done in like minutes, but I think I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah, perfect. My apologies. Oh no, you got no need to apologise. Not at all. What's life without a laugh? You know, you can't always be serious all the time. And you know, you just gotta have a laugh. Right. Okay, we've got a few bits of number 1 to do down here. We've actually got quite a lot done here. I'm surprised. My father lived in Wales for 7 years. Really? Live, love, life. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's a brilliant philosophy. Whereabouts? Whereabouts in Wales? Come on, don't go over the line. Thank you. Perfect. That was a bit of a big brush. Was your father Pinocchio or Jonah? He was in the US military, so he was stationed over there. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's put that one down now. We'll go back to this one because we've got some water. I was just about to paint with water then. I'm not strictly sure that's what we needed to do. Number 1. Yeah, this bit. I might be a little bit quiet here for a second because this is all small little bits, which I don't want to make a mistake on it, and it gets a bit awkward for me to see chat as well, so don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I wouldn't do that. I'm just focused. Yeah. Kind of like a Saturday. Do you paint originals as well? Honestly, I genuinely have no artistic flair at all. I've said this so many times. I can only do paint by numbers. I can't manifest something from like my head seeing stuff. I can't even like look at a can and then paint the can. I literally can't do it. This is the extent of my artistry, if you want to call it this. I just find it very relaxing and I love doing it, and I really envy people that can. Hey Blue, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in here. How you been? I sent you a message on Quest the other day because I've still had nothing come through. I think they're just not going to bother doing anything with it, to be honest with you. And I'm not fussed. It's just a shame when you go through all of their hoops and then they don't fulfill their end of the obligation. You know, it's annoying. but I guess it is what it is. I'm all right. Had a bit of a drink, but surprisingly sober. Nice. I like paint. I like to paint nothing, which I'd like to teach people, especially people who feel artistically drawn out. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I gave up. I haven't used my Quest for a while. How are you? I'm not too bad. I'm kind of feeling better in myself. But I'm trying out some new stuff for sleeping, which is the transition between what I was using to what I'm using now. It's proving to be a bit difficult. I'm not sleeping well again, which is making me feel like crap throughout the day. And but you know, we continue on. I got some new games. I was gifted so many games the other day, which was so nice. I love the community that we've got. They are just the best. I got Sons of the Forest from Afid, the same person who got me Hogwarts Legacy. And by my friend Jimmy, he bought me The Long Drive, which I am really looking forward to play, because that game just looks like hell on earth. So I'm genuinely looking forward to that. Yeah, honestly, I just thought it was amazing. And then I was saying earlier on that I used to play a game called Untold Legends, and I've never been able to find it again, to be honest. And then it turns out that Untold Legends is basically Diablo. And I never knew. I never played Diablo. So I found my friend helped me find all of these different like top-down games. And it turns out that I owned a game called Grim Dawn. Bye, I love you. We're heading in there. All right, darling, enjoy yourself and I'll see you soon. Love you, sweetheart. That's my wife, everybody. She's just about to go and have fun with the grandkids and my son, who she doesn't get to go and see because normally I am fraught with panic attacks and stuff. And ever since I've been on this new medication, she can actually get out of the house and away from me for 5 minutes. So I'm very happy about that. My other son's in the other room. He's watching something on telly. So yeah, life's good right now. Okay, let us do... is there any colour that's going to go on there? Yes. Well, is that white? Hang on, let me just make sure this brush is completely clean. No, Soph. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. All right then, Soph, we'll have fun. Don't eat too much. You don't want to make that bum any bigger than it already is. That's my granddaughter on my wife's account. Definitely heading in the right direction. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to make any mistakes with the other colours, because this one's very light and I would have had to have gone over it like loads of times to get rid of the mistake. And then you can always kind of see it. Do you know what font your Mark Buddy logo is in? Honestly, I have no idea. Somebody else did it for me when I first started. But I have no idea. Feel free to you know, go nuts. You know. Take the artistic license and run with it. Come on. Get in there. That little bit. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, that's a 20 up there, so no point in changing just yet. We'll slap a bit of this in here. Loaded the brush up too much with paint, I think, but that's all right. Oh, my back's starting to kill me at the moment. You might have to put up with some hissing on my microphone in a minute, because it is bloody hot in this room for some unknown reason. Alexa, turn on computer room fan. Okay. Perfect. We're just getting so much done today. Like, real progress is being made, which is lovely. We get to do some colour now, instead of it just being all green all the time. Oh, this colour's a bit... Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right. We'll make it work. Is it 4? Yeah, 4. Here we go. This paint looks a little thick. We'll make it work, as always. Definitely use the thicker brush for this bit. But yeah, I was up last night. I installed Final Fantasy 14, I think it is, the online one. I also reinstalled Guild Wars 2. So I'm going to give them another go. And what else did I install? I installed something else. Can't remember what it is now. I installed something else. I don't remember what it was. Can you not, Tishy? I know the fan's on, but give me a break. Water. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm going to start to feel better soon, and we can get on and do some My Summer Car today, because I'm getting the itch for that game. I love that game. I did a bit of Stardew Valley yesterday, I think it was, and just everything was going wrong. And honestly, I just was not in the mood to deal with problems. You know, you get days like that. It's like, no, not today. And you just move on and do something else. But yeah, I was up till like 5-6 this morning, and I was playing Diablo 3, which is just an amazing game. And then I was playing Final Fantasy, and then I had a quick go on Guild Wars 2. And I also downloaded... Oh, that was the other one I downloaded, Path of Exiles. So I have plenty of those type of games to be going on with, which I am incredibly happy about. Because, yeah, that seems to me like the best... I should have left that one for a bit. Are you going to go on the white paint? Oh, it didn't. Oh, okay. I'm getting a bit of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, who knew that could be a thing? Do you know what's nice about this? My granddaughter's going to be able to watch these videos back on YouTube, and she's actually going to be able to see this being created. My other granddaughter today, she was blown away by that. She really likes the fact that when I do her picture, which is going to be the cottage one, she's really looking forward to watching the videos as well. I just thought it was a nice gift. You know, I mean, you can just go out and spend loads of money on a new game or a dress or, you know, whatever. But this, I wanted something personal because I'm not being morbid now, but you know, none of us are going to live forever. And it would just be nice to think that there is a potential. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is a potential that this painting could stay in my family for years. It's not going to happen, but I that's kind of what I'm thinking, you know? And that may sound silly to some people, I don't know, but to me it just seems, yeah, just, I don't know, I can't explain it. I mean, for all I know, they'll probably hate it and bin it as soon as they can. I don't think that's going to happen, but you know, you never know. Have a little bit of white. Oh, look at this. We've almost got one flower done. I mean, I know it's not budding, so it's kind of cheating. But I can turn around and say that we've got a flower done. As soon as I get a bit of 19 on there. Is the camera angle good for these days? Yeah, no, exactly. You never know. You don't. You're absolutely right. And like I said, I'm doing one for each of my grandchildren, so none of them are going to get missed out. I just thought it was, and it gives me something to do, a purpose to do. Not that I need a purpose to paint by numbers, because I do actually enjoy doing this, like genuinely. I think that comes across, to be honest, that I enjoy it. Do with that footrest down there, that would be lovely. Right, what have we got here? 19. Which one's not? Oh, of course it's a green. And here we go. Put a bit of green on there. And then that is that one done. This was a paint that we all made up on stream. Oh yeah, I've got to be careful with this one because I had to put some brown in it, but I don't think that the brown mixed in particularly well. And then in a minute with a, well, hopefully it won't, but there'll be a big streak of brown in it, and then I've got to try and get rid of it. Yeah. Bit. And we are done with one of the flowers. Hey, that could be a thing. Progress has actually been made. That's pretty cool, actually. Does that stalk actually have any paint now? I don't think it does it? So that's going to be a white, I'm sure of it. What colour was that? It's a number 1. No, it's not. Is it a number 1? No, it can't be. 20, and then that comes down there. Oh, I can't see it from that. Let me just grab my cheat sheet. Hang on. I'm sure it's this stalk here I haven't done. And I'm pretty sure it's just white. As it comes around it. Oh no, it's number 2. What's number 2?